So hi everyone. Today the question we'll be doing is encode the message. So let's read the question first. The question says you have been given a text message. You have to return the run length encoding of the given message. So basically we are given a message string and we have to return the encoded string or the message. Okay. So run length encoding is very easy and fast. Okay. So the basic idea is to represent the successive characters. Okay, so we have to represent the successive characters as the character and a single count. So basically, if let's suppose we are given a four times, so we will be representing that as a4. Okay, so let's suppose there is a b after that, then there will be b1. Okay, so basically the array, sorry, the letter, and after that the consecutive number of uh, repetitives for that letter. Okay, so like this example, like a b b b b b b b c c d a is a4 because a is four times and b is three times and c two times, d1 and a2. So basically how we can do this is okay, so one of the ways to do this is basically that so how do we do that? Okay, so the basic logic behind this is what we'll do is we'll start. Okay, let's take this array for as an example. Okay, now this is a, a four times, and then b three times, and then c two times, and then d one time, then a. Okay, okay. So let's take a answer uh, like a string. Okay, so what we can do is we'll iterate through here. Okay, let's say we take I or okay iterator here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go to I. Okay, and we will we will have a counter. Let me just remove this actually. Okay, okay. So what we'll do is we'll just see the counter and I. Okay, so I here it is 0, counter is 1 for A. Here it is 1, counter. Okay, sorry. The index is 1, A is 2, this is 2, this is 3, this is 3, this is 4. Then this is like for index 4th, there is B. So for B, it is 1. Okay, then similarly for B, okay. So for B, this is counter. Then we'll reset the counter to 1, 2, then again 1, then again 1, and like so for A there are 4, this, 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 and this. Okay. So the basic idea is that we'll be running a counter, right? We'll be iterating through this array. Okay. And for that, we'll just get, let's suppose a of I. Okay, we got a of I, and for a of I we will do I plus plus until a of I, like let's suppose this is like some variable t, right? Until a of I plus 1 is not equal to b. Okay, so we'll move this array forward until this a of I is this, right? Will b is not equal to a, and so I will be here. So if let me clear this up a bit and we will discuss. Let's take okay a small example. and this is also B. Okay, so let's say what I did was I uh, took an iterator I, okay, and the character here a of I, or you can say, okay, so you can say string of I, s of I, okay, string of I, which was a, okay, so I will do I plus plus, okay, while or until s of I plus 1 is not equal to a, or you can say it is not equal to the character, that the current character, okay. So I will go to here because all these are equal, and then when we see I plus 1 here, okay, this is not equal to this, okay, and इसी while में what we'll do is for this while only we'll say count count plus plus, okay. So yeah, excuse me for the bad writing here, but okay, we'll say count plus plus, okay. So I think that is the basic, and then what we'll do is now we have a, for a we have count 4, so we'll just add this to our answer array. Same for b, we'll do b2, okay. Okay, so if that makes sense, then let's just go and write some code for this logic. Okay. Okay. So what we'll do is firstly we'll take an string answer, which will be, okay, this. We'll take intn will be equal to message dot entity length. Okay. Now what we'll do is for, sorry, yeah. Okay. For I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, okay. So what we'll do is basically we will take, okay, we also have to take the counter, okay. So what we'll do is or we can actually take the counter inside itself, because we will have to like reinitiate it every time, okay. And then we'll do is while I plus 1. So I will just say message dot get character at is while it is double equal to, okay, double, until it is double equal to the current character. The current character will be I, right? Okay. जब तक until it is equal to this, we'll just do I plus plus and we'll do count plus plus. Okay. Okay. And of course, we'll start with count 1 because like here already it is count 1. Okay. 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 We also have to check one thing. If I plus 1 is greater than n, like if it is the, oh, it is already the less than or equal to n, right? Then only this should work. Okay, and then what we'll do is answer plus equals to answer dot concatenate. What will be the string? The string would be um, the current character plus integer dot string count, right? And then just return if that makes sense to you. Yeah, that does make sense, but see, index is getting out of range here. Okay, and at line, okay, let's see at what line it is. It is out of range. On the fifth line, it's okay. So I think this should be this only because yeah. Okay, now we are getting out of a range again. Okay, so let me think about it. Let me think about it and see where we are doing wrong, right? So because if so is this, then we have already done that, right? So what are we doing wrong here, right? One of the thing. Okay, so I think actually this should not be an if statement here because what if the I plus one it is getting I think it is getting out of index here because we are checking it only once and not while we are like incrementing it. Okay, so I think what we should do is we'll remove this from here and what we'll do is while I plus 1 is greater than n, right? Sorry, less than n. Okay, now we'll do this, right? Okay, let's see if that solves the problem. That does solve the problem. Okay, and let's just submit this. And I think this should be good, right? Okay, time limit exceeded. Okay, so okay, so one more thing that we can do is the thing is that the operation of strings takes too much time. Okay, so what we can do is let's see if that works. Okay, let's see if we can do this using a string builder. Okay, so what we'll do is instead of doing this answer.concatenate, we'll just do this answer.append. Oh, sorry, add oh, not append. We just append. What we'll append is current character. Okay, plus and sorry, plus the uh, string part of the counter that we have set for that, correct? And now we will see that if oh of course dot string, and now we'll see if that actually does, you know. Okay, let's first see that if yeah, so it clears the basic test cases. Now let's see if it actually clears, the time limit exceeding. So it does. So this just proves that string builder, like when we are adding, strings like uh, repetitively, and so it is better to use string builder because the operation to add another string in the string builder is O of 1, and the operation time to add a string into another string is of n, or maybe of n square in the worst case. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching.